Morning and welcome to vlog number 4 for the NEWTs. I think this is the last one, or is there another one to go after? I have no idea. There seem to be countless vlogs. I think there's another one. I am still reading Spellslinger, which is my A for History of Magic, I think. I'm sure it is. I'm not making that up. I'm currently on page 245, so I have this little bit here to go. That's still a fair amount, but I'm really hoping to get it done today because I start my new job tomorrow. So this is my last day of sitting on my bum and doing nothing. So yeah, really want to get that read. That's pretty much my only aim for the rest of the day now. So I'm going to start reading and let you know how it goes. So it is now about 9:30, I want to say, on Monday. I'm going to check that. Oh, sorry for... Oh, it's 8:15. Completely wrong. Anyway, I have finished Spellslinger by Sebastian de Castell. This is my A for History of Magic. I think I'm going to give it 3 stars. So there was nothing wrong with this book. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Weirdly, I did really struggle with all of the characters' names and I got them confused a lot through the story. I liked the whole political world building thing and the reveal at the end. There were a lot of scenes where I did get caught up in it, hence the 3 stars. But then a lot of it did just sit with me. Like I didn't get anything more from it apart from thinking, oh, I liked that one scene. The squirrel cats are the best. I like the I don't even know what to call her so as not to be a spoiler, the woman that comes in and saves his life at the start. I like her, I like the squirrel cat, and that's pretty much what I like about this book. So this, I believe, I'm going to take and give to Brittany because I'm not going to carry on with the series and the book is too pretty to not go to someone I like. So that is what's happening with that one. What my next read is, I couldn't tell you. Right, I don't know whether I will start it tonight. Actually, that could be a lie. So for the prompt of, I'm just looking in my notebook. E for divination was to read a short story or collection of short stories. I don't know if you can quite see it. I've got Meet Cute on my shelf, which I got out the library. So I could... Oh wow, it's just started patting it down the rain. That has come out of nowhere. Anyway, that's not interesting for a vlog. So I could just read one story from that and that would be my E in divination. Yeah, I think that's a plan. I might do that. I need a bath. Not a bath. Well... I need a shower, I need to get ready, it's my first day of work tomorrow, so I do need to sort myself out, so maybe just a little short story would top off my day nicely, but I will let you know what I do. I hate how cameras never do rain justice, but it is tipping it down. Maybe you can hear it. Oh no, look, you can see it. Okay, I'm getting soaked just with the window that open. Jesus, that came out of nowhere. Got stronger. Oh my god. It is hammering it down. Look, people. Jesus Christ. So I'm just looking at Meet Cute and some of the stories. So we've got Catherine McGee, Sarah Shepherd, Meredith Brousseau, Jennifer Al Armentrout, Huntley Fitzpatrick, Nicola Yoon. So I was sort of struggling to pick a story. And then we've got like a brief synopsis of all of them. Sarah Shepherd's glossy tale about a magazine intern and a young rock star. What was the other one I like the sound of? Huntley Fitzpatrick's charming love story that begins over iced tea at dinner. Where are we going? Jennifer L. Armentrout writes a street story about finding love from a missing library book. So I've been looking at all of these, looking at the sort of overall length of the book. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to go for it. So how many pages are we? 314. Oh, excuse my leg. That's not that long. So you know what? I'm going to read the whole thing. I'm mental. Hello, it is Tuesday morning. I'm in the car park for my new job. I'm trying not to panic. I've been here since 8 o'clock and I don't start till 9, so it's now 8:30. was going to do some reading. I've bought Meet Cute, but I just got a little bit nervous. So instead I've been sat in the car watching other people arrive. So I'm going to get out now, half an hour early, and I will let you all know how it goes later. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I am vlogging from my car. I don't start work till 9, but I have like a thing at 9 and I have to see someone first, so it's 8 o'clock and I'm already here. But I found out where I parked yesterday. I wasn't allowed to park, so I'm now like 100 metres away in a dirt car park surrounded by trees. I have essentially put my car in a bush so that no one will park next to me. Yeah, and I've not left enough space either side so no one can get in between, because I'm bad like that. But I've got enough scratches in my car, thanks. So reading, didn't really do a lot yesterday. Read maybe 2 more short stories of Meet Cute. So I'm going to take this with me now, and if I'm in the office way before I need to be, then I can do a bit of reading. I could read a story here, but do you know what? I think I should. I'll read one and then go and drop my stuff off. Like, it's so early. I am not used to this and I'm struggling. But first day went really, really well. Everyone seems really lovely, really welcoming. No one has offered to park my car. So there is like, I don't have to park here. There's a building where they park their cars like Tetris. And they all seem to be really good at it. So I was like, anyone want to put mine in there? No. So I have to do the trek. And there's like cars have been abandoned around me with flat tyres and everything. I'm really hoping I've parked in the right place. I don't need any more marks on my car, please. Anyway, this isn't a reading update, this is just me rambling. So maybe I should read. With Meet Cute, I have been out making notes on each individual author and what I thought of their story, so that when I come to give the book a rating, it'll be an overall rating of what I've given the stories. To let you know, there has only been 1 5-star, and that was, I don't remember who that was actually. May have been Sarah Shepherd. I think it was Sarah Shepherd. And then Ibby Zaboy, who I know that people really like, that was a 0 out of 5. I'm being really brutal with the ratings just because it will then give me an average. So if there's one line in Ibby Zaboy's, maybe I'll find it for you another day, because I do not think I'll be able to find it, where basically the whole story is about a girl who her family doesn't have very much money, and she wants to get out of the town and go away for college. Her dad has paid a deposit on a college she doesn't really want to go to, and she gets accepted to one she'd rather go to, and she lists everything that her dad needs to now pay for, and I didn't like that. Did not like that one bit. So yeah, it didn't sit very well with me, only because I'm very much about paying your own way. So didn't like it, and that put me off the whole story then, because I'm going to be brutal like that. So I'm now on Meredith Russo's story, and I'm really struggling to get into it, but I definitely need to give it a go. But yeah, maybe I'll read one of those before going into the office. I will try and update you tonight, because I didn't update you last night. Good morning. It's another car update, I'm afraid. On Thursday, there is no reading to update you on. I tried to finish Meredith Russo's short story in Meet Cute, which is where I got stuck, and I still haven't done it. So I don't need to leave my car for half an hour, really. So I think I'm going to sit and read. I'm not enjoying this as much as I thought I'd be. And what's bugging me is, for the challenge, I only had to read 1 short story, but I told myself I'd read them all, and I'm stuck halfway through. So I'm going to keep reading, see what happens. Work yesterday was weird because we did the very basics of accounting. I'm sure everyone watching this knows I'm an accountant. Just to bring everyone up to speed, and it was quite a boring day. But I think the boss knows that I think that, so yeah, it wasn't very exciting. So I've got 2 more days of basics training, and then I start being let loose on actual clients on Tuesday. So excited.
But yeah, I'm going to sit here and read for a bit now because I was very early yesterday. Had to drop off my passport and stuff so that I got paid. So I don't actually need to be in till 9 today. So I'm just very early, so definitely sitting and reading. Morning, you get another car update because I forgot to film anything this morning. So I don't think I let you know that last night I finished Meet Cute. I'd been rating each story individually, so worked out an overall average rating, and that was 3 out of 5 stars. So that's what I gave it on Goodreads. On Goodreads, I'm going to list each author and what I gave their story to make the average 3. But I'll get around to doing that later. Bit busy. So now that is my E in divination. Yes, it's my E in divination done. So now I'm going to start my, well, not now, but the next book I'm going to start is my A in potions. And my top looks weird. Is that how it's meant to look? Yeah. No. Quality content. Yeah, I need to fix that. That's bad. Should have ironed that. There. Anyway, yeah, quality content coming from me. So I'm going to start my A in Potions, which is to read your friend's favourite book. And me and Brittany had a bit of a chat about past favourites. And for her, I've gone for The Selection by Kira Cass. So I've got that ready on my Kindle. I'm going to read that at lunch today. Yeah, and that's as exciting as my life is right now. I'm so tired. I've never been this tired. Even though I'm going in and just sitting, because I haven't had to be a functioning human for this many hours a day in quite a long time. I am struggling a little bit. I did struggle in my exercise class. I was like, oh, are we on here again? I'm fine. I need to get the yawning out because I'm having training with the guy who owns the company, and I keep yawning at him, which probably isn't a good first impression, but it keeps happening. So yeah, The Selection by Kira Cass is my next read, and I will update you tonight. I have to.
Hello, it is Saturday morning, it's nearly 10 o'clock, and little reading update for you. So last night I stayed up quite late to read The Selection. Didn't finish it last night, so read it first thing this morning, and I have now finished it. I've given it 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. So when Brittany was recommending it to me, she said it is trash, and I have to agree, but I absolutely loved it. Really enjoyed reading it, really enjoyed the reality show aspect of it, and can't wait for the sequel. So that is my A in Potions. The next book I have chosen to grab, so I guess there's a week left of this readathon, so I'm doing okay. Let me total up how many challenges I've finished actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I'd like to say I've read 12 books, but I guess I've read 11 and a comic. So still, I've got a week left. Maybe I can beat my all-time record of 14 books in a month. We will see. But yeah, the next one I've picked up is my E in Muggle Studies, which is More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera. I'm going to start reading this now because I'm going out with a friend in an hour. We're going to go to Go Ape. I'm so excited. So I'm going to read this, I guess, for the next hour amongst doing other things, and yeah, then head out for the day. So I'm excited. Hello, it is 7 p.m. on Sunday, and I can only apologise for 1, what I look like, and 2, not updating you. Haven't been very well. So on Saturday I did go to Go Ape, and we went for some food after. I went to a friend's housewarming, and I got home and I just really felt sick. And then all day today I've been really out of it. But that did mean I had some prime reading time, so I'm not sure what I said yesterday morning. The next book I'd picked was More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera, and I tried to pick it up last night and thought it probably was just because I wasn't feeling very well. Still, I'm so tired. But I just didn't want to read it at all. The prompt was to read a book set in our world, so I went for a book that I was very, 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 very much wanted to read anyway, and that was After Ever Happy by Anna Todd. It's the fourth book in the After series. I had it already on my Kindle. So yeah, I have spent the whole day reading and finishing that book. I haven't done anything else. I didn't want to do anything else. I've got to yawn again. What is wrong with me? But yeah, so I've just been a bit down. So read a whole book today, like a 500-page book, and I'm cool with that. And as it is only 7 p.m, I might pick up my next book, which is To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. That is for my O in Muggle Studies, to read a book by a person of colour, I think is the prompt. So I've just been reading. I'm going to log that on the page counter, on Twitter, on Goodreads, and then maybe just pick up a book straight away. It is Sunday now, obviously, so this is going to be the end of this vlog. I'm not going to say bye. Actually, I'll say bye and edit it out if I actually read anything to do another update. So, I need to look at what I've actually accomplished in this vlog, bear with. So, during this week, I've actually finished 4 exams. That is slightly insane, seeing as how busy I've been. So first of all, I got my A in History of Magic by reading Spellslinger by Sebastian de Castell. I got my E in Divination by reading Meet Cute by a lot of different authors. I then got my A in Potions by reading The Selection by Kira Cass, and I've just achieved my E in Muggle Studies by reading After Ever Happy by Anna Todd. So I'm impressed with myself. If again you have made it to the end of this vlog, then thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.